What we want to do now is we need to go after Pinocchio. So we just pretty much follow where he went. It's down here in this bottom part down here into Chamber 1. Now, this area kind of sucks. Oh, it doesn't kind of suck. It really does suck. This, in my opinion, is one of the worst worlds, but it is by far not the worst world of the game. I will be showing you what the worst world is, and I will not be spending very long in it. What sucks about this world is, like I said, we're in an area called Chamber 1, and that's all this is. All the rooms look just about like it's all the, you know, I don't know what you call this stuff, this colors and the moving, icky, organic parts and stuff on the wall. With the exception of a few shapes and things, all the rooms look the same. And they're all just named Chamber 1, Chamber 2, Chamber 3, Chamber 4. So this place can be kind of disorienting if you don't know really where to go. I'm going to try my best to guide you guys into where to go. So I think first what we want to do is we're going to go this way. We're going to get a cutscene, of course.
What are you doing? Come on, let's go back.
You know, Geppetto's awfully worried about you.
Pinocchio, stop fooling around. This is no time for games.
But Sora, I thought you liked games. Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here?
Just playing with Pinocchio.
You know what I mean. What about Kairi? Did you find her?
Maybe. Catch us, and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, come on!
Now we gotta catch up with Riku and Pinocchio. Great. And we have to also fight some Heartless. Nothing really special about these Heartless. The only thing you really have to keep in mind is they do teleport around. So you'll see them like enveloped in that yellow light that you saw that one there. And then just wait for it to appear again and then go after it. There's nothing really special about it other than it teleports. As you see, the chambers aren't even in numbered order. Now we're in Chamber 3. We came from Chamber 1. So, some more of these guys. We've got the fat guys in here again. There we go. More guys spawn in. And just use Sonic to get through the fat guy. What's left? Okay, nothing. Alright. Let's go over here and open this chest here. Mega Ether. Now this pathway is blocked, but I don't think this pathway ever comes open. I think it's deliberately blocked. And we can't jump up there, so we're just going to go back through into Chamber 1. And we jump up here after we fight these enemies again. I think we're done now. Okay. Now we jump up here. Take out these guys here. More guys spawning. This is another world with a lot of ledges and stuff, so you want to be careful while you're fighting, because there's some ledges that are pretty high up, and if you fall off them, you have to go like all the way around in order to come back to that area that you're in. Let's go through here and end up in Chamber 2. And see, now that we're next to this little pile of wood, make sure that we're maybe back next to where we were a moment ago. There's another pile of wood. This is a different pile of wood there. We're in a different area. We're in Chamber 2, not Chamber 3. Let's start this guy here. Let's go Sonic to get through him. There we go. Open this chest here for our cottage. Sonic to that guy again. There we go. Alright. Now I believe we need to go through this hole here. This is Chamber 3. And now we're up. Now we're above where we were a moment ago. So right down there, you can see the wooden passage being blocked. That's where we were a moment ago. So I don't want to risk falling down there. So I'm just going to ignore the enemy as much as I hate to, and go into Chamber 2 over here. And now we're on the upper part of chamber 2. There are a lot of pot spiders here, so...
Thunder! Come on!
There we go. What? What's left? Oh. Okay. I want to jump over here now. I think I can make that jump over there. Jump! No, I couldn't make it. Yeah, okay. I'm going to try to see if I can make it to that platform up there and get to that chest, but I guess I can't make that one. Okay. Alright, so I'll skip through here and go back into chamber 2. And we're just going to go through here into chamber 5. Fat guy, yeah, god damn it. I'll put on the next one. I'll need HP for it. I want the MP though. Let's do this fat guy. Okay, there we go. Now we come over here and fight some more guys again. She's sonic to the fat guy. Now we'll enter chamber 6 and fight some more enemies. A lot of pot spiders in this particular chamber. I also recommend ignoring enemies, or not ignoring enemies, ignoring chests and stuff that you might see, because a lot of them are going to be in areas that you can't reach, as I've already demonstrated, that you can't reach until you get high jump. So it'd just be easier just try to go through this first part here and get high jump, and then try to get all the items in the area. So this should take us to chamber 5. That's where I want to go. Okay. This was chamber 4. I think I'm going to take this. Yeah, chamber 4 is where I wanted to go. Okay.
Why do you still care about that boy?
I'm not trying to rush through the area. I'm just ignoring the sides of trying to find chests and stuff. That's something we can't get without getting high jump.
I don't care about him. I was just messing with him a little.
Oh, really? Of course you will. Beware the darkness in your heart. The heartless prey upon it.
Mind your own business.
Riku! What's the matter with you? What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora. You only seem interested in running around and showing off that Keyblade these days. Do you even want to save Kairi?
I do.
Uh-oh. Mainly we're putting right on the save point, which is fine. I am going to throw down a quick save here, and we need to go up we jump up there, obviously, and head to that portal, that passage up there. And we've got a boss fight coming up. Well, sort of. Well, it is a boss, but I'll just show you what I mean. It's a boss fight coming up. I'll be right back. Alright, all saved up and ready to go. Let's head up here and see what this boss is we're going to take on in the bowels. Oh, shit. We're in the bowels. And a shitty looking creature, that's for sure.
You up for this?
No problem. Let's do it.
Alright, we get Riku to help us out a little bit, but not really big a deal. All you gotta do is pretty much just go straight for the front of the boss. So you can see it doesn't have very much of a health bar. This is a very easy boss. There's not very much to say. Just go for the front. You can't attack it from behind. If you try to go from behind to attack it, you'll do no damage because it's invincible from behind. It's like the opposite of the fat guys we've been fighting so far. They're immune from attack. They're immune to damage from the back. There we go. It's that easy. Really is very little to really explain about the first fight against the thing. Goofy learned cheer. Not really an impressive ability. Goofy cheer. Increase the summon's MP gauge, giving them more time and attacks per battle with the entire party boost effect. I'll probably never equip it because I never use summons. So, alright. With that done, let's just follow them into the hole. Really, that's all there is to it. And even though we were in the bowels, we somehow ended up back in the mouth of the... See, we're back in the mouth.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Somehow went from the whale's asshole back to his mouth.
Give me back my son!
The anatomy of
Sorry,
this
old
whale
man.
is really fucked up.
I have some unfinished business with this puppet.
He's no puppet. Pinocchio is my little boy.
He is unusual. Not many puppets have hearts. I'm not sure, but maybe he can help someone who's lost theirs.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Kyrie?
What do you care about her?
Let's go over here and open this chest that was not here before. Trust me, it was not here before. And we get Iron shared ability, High Jump. The party can equip these shared abilities by accessing Shared in the Abilities menu. So now we go to Abilities, go down to Shared, High Jump, Equip, and now we press the jump button and we can go, I wouldn't say much higher, but definitely higher than before. Alright, first thing I want to do is I want to try to get on the edge of the ship right here, which is kind of hard to do, but I'm going to go right on the edge of the ship. Here we go. Jump up here, come over here, and use this Green Trinity. It pops up that chest. Open this for Mithril Shard. As you can see, the water level lowered, so we have access to different places now. And also, that one platform right there, that you can see in the middle of the screen, that little tiny bit of blue dot, you may be able to see it, is another Blue Trinity. So we're going to go ahead and get that. And now that we have High Jump, we're going to get all the chests in this area. So easy to get to now that I have High Jump. Open this one. For Scan G, it's another gummy piece, obviously. Go over here to where that Blue Trinity was, or somewhere near it. Yeah, there it is right there. Out. Trinity. And we get 2 potions and a cottage. Alright. I think that first item was a potion. Alright, let's jump up here. And then up here, and up here, and up here. And this is where, I think this is where Pinocchio was earlier. We got Water Gleam. That is a summon gem that we need to take to the Fairy Godmother and turn into a summon. Alright, let's see. What we need to do is we need to get back on the ship, take that little plank right there, and then jump across, and then up to the upper level, and then go to the upper part of the back of Monstro's throat there. But first, we need to get some more items. There's some more items to get in this area, I should say. I believe we do that by... anything up here? No platforms here. Okay, we can't jump to that one, so we must have to go another way. So jump over here, then here. And then I think we should be able to go from here to there. There we go. And then over here. High jump, grab on. High jump, grab on. Cottage there. I think that's all the ones on the left. Now we just need to get that chest up there, which I believe is obtainable over here. Then we go here. And then we go this way. There we go. And we got puppies 73, 74, and 75. Very nice. And then we just drop down, jump up here, and we head into the back of the throat. It's not like we're actually going into the throat, not numbered chambers this time. Oh. These guys. Okay. I didn't know they were actually available here. These guys, I think what you... As you see, they're all jumping around. I think what you have to do... they're friendly. They're not going to attack you or do any damage to you. These are sort of like the white mushrooms that we've encountered in the deep jungle. The difference being, I think these guys, you have to juggle them in the air. So like once they get in the air, you got to like hit them while they're in the air, and then I think you can hit them with maybe arrow to keep them in the air. But you keep hitting with your keyblade while they're in the air, and the longer you keep them in the air without hitting the ground, the better reward you'll get. I'm not very good at it. I'll try it, but I'm not very good at it. Ah, damn it! I already fucked that one up. Didn't take long. Ah, damn, I got that one twice. It's hard because that one's what these are right underneath this little thing right here, so it's kind of hard to hit them all. And that one wasn't even in the air, so I fucked that one up bad. Yeah, that one's kind of hard to do, but I think each time you, if you like hit them in the air, you juggle them for a good long time. I think once they hit the ground, you get a nice reward out of it. As you can see, there's also a blue trinity on the ground here, so make sure you grab this here. And if you don't get those blue mushrooms here, you'll actually have regular Heartless in this area, and you've got to fight them all the way up to the top of this area. And what makes that hard is many of them are flying enemies we've encountered so far, and while you're trying to attack a flying enemy, you end up attacking it in midair and just go all the way back down to the ground. So it is kind of annoying. So luckily for me, this time I only have those blue mushrooms, so nothing else is going to spawn in here. But if you did get regular enemies, just kind of keep an eye on where you are and try to avoid falling if you can. Otherwise, you got to work your way back up, and it's just kind of annoying. Once you get to the top, you pull right into the stomach.
Hey, let Pinocchio go, Riku.
A puppet that's lost its heart to the heartless. Maybe it holds the key to helping Kairi. How about it, Sora? Let's join forces to save her. We can do it together. What? You'd rather fight me? Over a puppet that has no heart?
Heart or no heart, at least he still has a conscience.
Conscience?
You might not hear it, but right now it's loud and clear. And it's telling me you're on the wrong side.
Then you leave me no choice.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Jiminy, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I guess I'm okay.
Huh?
Look what's back. Alright, it's round 2 with this guy. This enemy is called the Parasite Cage. What you want to do, one thing you want to make sure you keep in mind, is you see all that green, the lime green liquid kind of thing that's down there? that is, it's essentially stomach acid. Essentially, it's stomach acid. You want to avoid walking into it because as you walk on it, you will take damage over time. So you want to avoid it as best you can, and just attack this thing again from the front because as you can see, attacking from the back does nothing. So just pretty much like you did in the first fight, attacking from the front. Keep in mind to avoid the stomach acid. When you do enough damage to it, he'll open up and go after the dark ball in the middle of his stomach here. You'll do a lot more damage to that little dark ball than you will the body itself. Once he closes back up, go back to the main body again. And just keep repeating the process until he opens up. He'll occasionally just kind of kick at you every once in a while, and there we go. So again, he's still not very hard even at this point, but he's got a longer health bar, and again, once you open him up, you'll be able to attack that dark ball, and the other thing that makes it difficult is you can take damage over time by the hazard of the floor. You stay off the green stuff, and you'll be just fine.
Riku, where are you?
I tell you the power of time. Learn magic spell. Stop! Hammer time! No. It just strictly stop.